Yeah, there you go. Cool. That was so off.
It's okay.
Should we try it one more time?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, okay. Someone else do the count because I have
3,
right now.
2, 1. I should have waited a
Oh
little.
Oh my god, whose was that?
Probably mine.
It's okay. Luke will figure it out and sync up the audio. Let's just make it harder.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's
Yeah, let's
fine.
Let's make it harder for him.
All right, but continuing the conversation on tarantulas.
How comfortable would you feel with a tarantula crawling on your face?
Oh my god.
No. No, thank you.
Yeah, no.
No, I'm okay with spiders existing, I guess, because I think they're useful, but I just seeing one, I don't like it. And that's it. I don't like how many legs they have. I don't like how many eyes they have. If they're big, if they're small, scary. Yeah.
The only spider that isn't creepy is Lucas.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Lucas the spider. I love that.
Mm.
So like, I should pull a bag milk and, just.
Oh.
Put that right there.
Wait, is that your pet?
Oh my god.
Is that your pet spider?
No.
Oh,
No.
okay. Yeah, I do find it fascinating that you have a pet spider. Like that's
for
really
context. I put a picture of a tarantula in the Discord.
Cool. Yeah.
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 Oh yeah, we forgot to do that last time because
Yep.
I cut out a giant conversation where Jayden and Nate fought
Vigorously.
with, gross. About
Wow, that's
About-
big.
The red hot chili peppers.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
About the
because
red hot
Nate
chili
doesn't like red hot
peppers.
chili peppers. Hey, Nate, you're mean.
Oh my god.
You're mean.
boy.
Yeah, spiders just like they invoke like a reaction in me that makes me pull back a little
Yeah.
bit because I just feel so uncomfortable with the thought of this thing like on my body, on my face.
yeah. No.
I don't like it.
This is pretty bad. This one's pretty bad.
Oh no.
It's not even that you may not like them. It's just that it's an involuntary human reaction. It's
Yeah,
like,
it's exactly.
it's a
like-
crawly furry.
Oh.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, that's
No!
bad. No.
What?
Mm.
Oh, am I missing something?
There's
Tarantula.
the spider in their mouth.
That is so like bad.
Okay.
It's
So,
bad
again-
Photoshop. It's just the thought.
Again,
of it.
for context, I just put a picture in the Discord of a tarantula poorly photoshopped in someone's mouth.
It was poorly,
Very poorly
photoshopped. Just the
photoshopped.
thought of it.
It was
you
like
know?
it was like a stock photo of someone's mouth too. You could
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
it was like the
Photo.
old even lighting and
Shutterstock
stuff.
in the background.
Shutterstock.
Here, I'll do an intro now, I guess. Hey everyone, and welcome to the Simple Podcast. I am Luke. You probably don't know me as Luke, not Lucas. I am joined today by my friend Ford,
Hi, I'm Ford.
my friend Jayden.
Hi, I draw stuff.
Okay, cool. And then finally, my friend Trinity.
Hi!
And special guest, Appendicitis.
Hello. Oh. Hi. Of course.
Yep. His name is Pengicitis, and he does animation content
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, I do videos. I'm not sure if they're really animation. I guess I make things move and stuff, but a lot of the art I get help with it and stuff, and I just talk about whatever I feel like talking about.
How would you categorize your content?
Minecraft Let's Plays.
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
Well, yeah, just Minecraft every day, every hour,
Yeah.
Oh my
24/7.
Yeah.
I just mine those diamonds and never stop.
If you go to my channel and scroll down, there are a lot of Minecraft videos.
YouTube.com/CreeperGamingRS.
I feel like everyone's made at least one, like,
YouTube.com/Papaween.
Papaween. All right.
Because you can either go to youtube.com/LukeNotLucas, or you can go to youtube.com/CreeperGamingRS, and it'll pop up with me both times. And it's the same channel, which I don't understand how that works, but okay.
So Pengicitis, what are you doing right now?
Yeah, I'm sorry, someone just came in. What do you mean? Like, you mean like in this
I don't
chair?
know.
Or...
Yeah. You sitting down? You standing up?
I'm sitting in it. I've thought about getting a standing chair. I feel like it's better for your back. But I'm sitting, and yeah, sitting
Nice.
is pretty
That's
good.
really interesting.
Yeah.
I've got one question. How good is your gaming chair?
It's not a gaming chair. It's like an office chair I got from like Best Buy or something.
Oh, yeah,
hey,
no,
man, that's
I have
way
a
better
really
than what I
generic
have.
orange
I sit
chair
on a
with no,
stool.
like, arms or anything.
Oh yeah.
I mean, at
Jayden
least
sits
all
on
of
a
you guys
stool
have
and he has his
chairs. I sit on a
computer
bar stool, and my computer's on my dresser. So
With a
I have
TV
no leg room.
monitor.
Yeah, my monitor's a TV.
Yeah.
See, I don't have a
That's what
desk,
happens.
and I don't have a gaming
That's what
chair.
happens when you go.
Yet I have a
when you go
1070
from
Ti
console
and-
gamer
To not console gamer in about a span of 2 years.
A year.
So many interruptions.
Shit. Wait, what?
I
just realized
I-
something. I met you in
What?
freshman year. I'm a fucking junior now. What the fuck?
let's
Hey,
not
yes.
not pay attention to that.
We're all
Yeah.
juniors.
No.
Well, all of us
Let's
four.
just
We are
not.
juniors. Why not?
Anyways, what is there to talk about? I don't know.
God.
I think
So-
earlier we were talking about like quite a few things.
Pengicitis. How did you come up with your name?
That's right. Yeah.
Okay, so most people have like a story behind their name. I really don't. So like I wanted to make a YouTube channel. I've been thinking about it for years, and I thought, what would be a name that's catchy and not terrible? And so like I looked at names like Pyrocynical, and I was like, okay, I got a P. I like penguins, so I did penguin. And I looked for like ending names, so I put the Itis. And yeah, now I have the name Pengicitis, and it's I don't know what to think of it. Everyone thinks it's a disease or something, and I don't blame them because it does sound like one. So
So to
I've
follow
stuck
your
with it.
example, my name is Ford, and I want to. I want to start a YouTube career,
Yeah.
and I really like food.
Yeah.
But would I food? What about foodicious? Foodicious?
Yeah, I mean, I guess
Oh my
that could
God.
work pretty much.
I'll be right
But
back, guys.
That's kind of funny, you know.
I'm gonna go.
Make a
Alright.
food dishes
my
YouTube
God.
channel.
Foodicious. That's right.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean,
Stop
you
it,
can
yeah.
already-
2018.
It's just a
I
really
want to
cringy
start a
review
YouTube
channel.
channel too. I already have like the channel set up and everything.
Cool.
My only thing is I need a camera, so yeah. Mine is gonna be called Awesome Pasta because I really like pasta.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that name.
Yep.
Thank you.
I chose Luke, not Lucas, because everyone used to call me Lucas when my real name is Luke, and I got really angry, and so I was a dumb, like, 8th grader, and I was like, I'm gonna make my name Luke, not Lucas, and then everyone will know not to call me Lucas. And,
I'm pretty sure you
'Cause that's
mean
what
Lucka, not
happens.
Lucas.
and then the internet happened, and now I get called Lucas daily, almost, on the internet, so, you know.
Hey,
that's
Lucas.
alright.
How you doing?
I'm doing alright. I used to get really triggered, but now I just, like, whatever.
Yeah.
And I do things like when you put it on your BC cup, I'll like change it to Lucas, not Luke.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because me and Trinity work at the same place.
we do.
I don't.
Good for you,
I don't.
buddy. My God.
Yeah, I know.
Wow,
I
buddy.
used to for it.
I've been reduced to buddy status.
How about you, Pengicitis? Do you work at the same place as us?
I mean, if you want to,
I can move there.
Yeah, I'll run there. I'll start working.
Yeah, just
at where it's
Just
Run
stay
there
there.
every day.
It's okay, I'll run to you and then I'll throw you here.
yeah, just throw it.
Yeah, and then Jane, you can throw yourself.
Take a shot
Yeah,
at it.
back over
I hope I land over there.
Hold on, I'm gonna grab myself by the collar of the shirt and I'm gonna throw myself there. Where do you live?
It's like
What
it's
state?
like I always had this idea. What if like physics was that if you like threw a baseball and held onto it, you'd travel with the baseball.
Dude, what the fuck?
Like the
That'd be
scene
actually
in,
really lit.
It's like the scene in Age of Ultron where Quicksilver grabs Thor's hammer and just zooms with it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So let's try to focus on better content.
That's good content. What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
We have
So
amazing content.
yeah, totally.
Mm-hmm.
I think we were having a conversation earlier about like open world games and stuff. Like,
Yes, open world games.
yeah, like
What games have you played? Like,
I've
what kind of like genre are you a fan of?
I mean, I really like platformers. Like when I was a kid, one of the first games I played was this game called like Pac-Man World. Well, specifically the second one was the one I really liked because you play as Pac-Man, and it was really fun. I also like, of course, Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, you know, Ratchet and Clank, all the popular PS2 ones. Wow, wow. But yeah,
I didn't have a childhood with video games. My first system was a PlayStation 2 that I bought for myself back when it was kind of relevant.
yeah, PS2 is one of my first two. I was a huge fan of that game Sly Cooper. It's a big meme thing for me.
I started playing when I was like 5, and I would play Left 4 Dead on my dad's computer.
I played fucking 1080 snowboarding when I was 5 on the Nintendo
played-
64.
My first console was an N64 that my dad got from one of his friends, and I would play Banjo-Tooie and what other games did I really... Oh, I guess the first Smash game, or
Oh yeah,
was it the first one?
There
So,
was
what, Melee?
Yeah.
one of the...
Melee was not the
No,
first
not
Smash
Melee.
game for.
No, the something like that. Smash 64 or something.
It was just Super
Yeah,
Smash Bros.
probably.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
I
I
remember
didn't.
the-
I didn't game as much as a child. I was like a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater kind of guy.
Oh
As
yeah,
a
I
kid.
love that game. I never owned it. I always played it at friends' houses though. Like, I don't know which one it was, but I was obsessed with it. I always wanted to play it. So everyone else played it.
And then I could
I
never
played this one
get
Tony
anything
Hawk
correct in it.
game where you have to like convert this entire city because they're all lame, and then like when you take over places, they become like
They become
I don't
rad.
know. They become rad. Yeah, I think that was like almost
Are-
literally what it was.
Are you talking about Shaun
And-
White Shaun White skateboarding?
Oh shit, maybe I am. Maybe that's
You
what it
totally
was.
are, because I had that game and I beat it. It was so much fun.
I played it on the Wii. Yeah.
So I was into a lot of horror games when I was really little. That was me. I was also into a lot of horror movies. Like, I kept on begging my dad to let me play the Silent Hill games. So that was me.
Yeah, I don't
Yep.
think I've ever played a Silent Hill game before. Well, I've tried, but I just never like really got into it. I heard it's good though.
Yeah, I didn't really play horror games like at all.
I played
I really
Outlast.
like them.
Oh, it was scary.
This is spooky, scary.
Very spooky.
The first game that really, really got me, scared was Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
God.
I
that-
own
that
almost
was-
all of that.
I
just because-
don't. I pirated them because I
Well.
first learned how to pirate when I was like 8 years old. I pirated
ever since then,
Counter-Strike
arg.
Source.
Oh
Yeah,
my god,
and-
I played CS Source.
I don't blame you
Fucking-
for pirating them. Like at the time, I had like a job on this site called Fiverr. I don't know if you ever heard of it. Where
Oh,
you,
I have.
I know Fiverr.
for $5, like someone would pay you and you do a job. I had this job where like I do editing jobs for people. They'd give me their movies and I'd make little short trailers for them. So I was making a couple dollars, and for some reason I put the money towards FNAF. And so I have 1, 2,
Alright.
3, and 4. And
I
Um,
personally love the franchise of FNAF.
like I like it. Yeah, I do think the story got a little too complicated.
Oh
towards
yeah,
the
it got
end.
way too
It's
complicated.
like I don't even know what the point is anymore of it all. It's like there's just so much lore and information. It's like why are we trying to figure out like this pixel and somebody's hat on somebody's bear
Yeah.
and somebody's laboratory. I don't even know anymore. Like
So-
who's
In
who's the
Dexter's
big-
laboratory.
Yeah, Dexter's laboratory. He's part of it now apparently
Yep.
because of game theory. He said so. So it's a thing.
My god, Matt Pat.
I feel like that's what happens with a lot of things that blow up super fast, and like the makers of it don't really like know what to do. They're like, oh, we gotta make more so we can like have more money, and so it starts going downhill.
I'm gonna make this game that creates more plot holes than it solves.
Yeah, so many plot holes. Like I've heard rumors that like Matt Pat and like Scott Cawthon work together at this point, and like the story is basically being made by all the theories because they go to such ridiculous levels of research where it's like, okay, sure, it's official, whatever. Like, how is Scott gonna, like, you know, a pixel happened to be like off a little bit, like, let's make it the story, whatever, why not?
Then it's like every other Matt Pat video, he's like, everything that I knew about FNAF was wrong.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Speaking of Tony Hawk, by the way, I just remembered this, and this, I can't believe I forgot this. When I was in, like, at the shore, like, I got this game, a Tony Hawk game, where you had a physical skateboard, and, like, you had to use the physical skateboard to play the game. You cannot play the game.
Is that Ride for the Wii?
I think so. I think it was a Wii game.
It was Tony Hawk's Ride. Or it was a Wii. It was for the Wii and Xbox. It was Tony Hawk's Ride, and it was a physical like skateboard with no wheels that you had to like do tricks and stuff on.
Yeah, it was awful. I could not play it at all. Like
the controls were known for being absolutely terrible.
The controls were so bad. Like if I tilted slightly, and my character would just like do a flip or something, and I would just be violently like shaking the skateboard trying to make it work. It's like I just want to go left. I'm trying to go left. I'm not trying to do whatever. Like
you do 3 backflips in a row. I just want to go down the street.
Like, oops, I tilted it slightly. It was bad. I don't know who thought that would be a good idea. I think it was made like before VR was even like a thing. So it was like, wow, we're in the future. But it's
future
motion controls.
So, I have a question for you.
The school bus is here.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Really bad.
I have no idea what's going on outside. Don't worry about it. I wanted to ask you, like, how do you think that your channel and you have developed since you first started YouTube?
That's right, because you recently hit like your 2-year mark, haven't you?
Yeah. So I have a lot of different history on YouTube. Like I used to do Roblox. I used to do Roblox videos and a bunch of other things. Eventually, I did the penguin thing, and it worked out really well, and I was really happy with that. And I don't know, I definitely think I've changed a lot. Like, my voice has changed. Like, I accidentally deleted my first video, but if you see my first video, I was pretending to do a British accent, because I was going to try to make that my thing. It's like, hello, I'm Pengicitis. It's like, it was cringy, it was bad.
Dan the Diamond Minecart.
Yeah, but I eventually learned, and this is something I think is really important, is that eventually you gotta sort of own your voice. Like, even if it's high pitched, even if it's whatever, like I learned to just, whatever my voice is, just try to be as confident as possible, and maybe people will like it. And people did like it. And I just talked about stuff I wanted to talk about. I talked about my old experiences on Roblox and like Club Penguin. The Club Penguin ones, of course, did well because I'm a penguin. But yeah, I was really happy with it. But I'm not trying to like brag or anything. I'm just really happy with how it all turned out, and I'm really excited to keep doing it. But I think it's just like you just practice making YouTube videos, and you do it enough, and you'll just find that thing that you're really happy making, and other people enjoy it for some reason. It's like,
yeah, no, it's nice when you want to do something and then it goes well and you actually like it's successful.
Of course, like I'm not like Markiplier or anything, but I'm, you know, I have people who watch it and look forward to it, and that alone is something mind-blowing to me. Even if it's just 100 people, I still don't know why people would want to go to me to watch stuff like that when there's other people. But I guess like when, you know, you don't try to copy other people, and I try not to copy other people. I try to like just do my own thing. It just feels better than trying to be Leafy or something. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I'm talking about like 2016.
Oh yeah.
I used to have those thoughts because I was like, you know, I want people to watch my stuff. How do I do it? You know, but I'm glad I took the route I did. So That's it. I went on a tangent. I'm sorry. I don't want this to be my podcast or anything. It's like
that's why we got you.
When I first, I've just been trying to do YouTube for probably like 5 years or something, but I just keep on trying different types of content. And I tried some gaming videos, and those actually did pretty damn well for, my videos, but it's not something that I really liked doing that much.
Yeah.
Because I made 2 episodes. First one got like 250 views, second one got like almost 200, but I just I wasn't having that much fun. And I'm one of those kinds of people that can't play a game for too long.
Don't pull a Fortnite and play a game because that genre's popular.
Because it's popular.
Do what you want to do, not what's
I'd like
Otherwise,
to make
when
more
it's not
tech
popular,
videos,
it'll just all crash down.
Because I made some tech videos, and that was pretty fun. And then I did Minecraft for like ever.
Yeah, I strongly believe that like if your entire brand and your entire YouTube is based off of what's popular and like what you should be doing and how you should be acting, I feel like it's not only gonna eventually tank in like a year or two when you die out, but just in your head, you're not gonna feel good about it. Like you're gonna be talking about or playing a game that you don't like, and it's gonna hurt. It's not gonna feel good.
Yeah.
So it's easier to, even if it takes a little longer, like of course it's easy to just talk about something that's trending. Maybe you don't feel too good about doing it. Like it's Fortnite, it's Minecraft, it's popular, whatever. But if you wait a little bit, if you're a little patient, and you just make what you're really proud of and that you really want people to see, I think it'll eventually work out if you just like try to improve yourself and eventually just like, just I don't know. I'm trying to sort of like say some sort of message about like like improving and like trying to be yourself. It's the most cliche thing ever, but I do stand by it. Just try to be yourself.
Focus on yourself.
If you do something that you're not like, that you don't want to, then you're just gonna come off as fake.
Yeah, you're not only gonna come off as fake, but it's gonna hurt because you're being fake, and you're just like, you're holding the smile, and you're like, PewDiePie's even admitted in his old videos he was like pretending to like games and stuff, and like now he's successful off the stuff he wants to do, and like I'm happy for him, even if he's this huge YouTuber that is out of my league. I'm happy that he's doing what he wants to do now. Like same with other friends of mine who eventually like,
there's another YouTuber named Sky Does Minecraft, and I watch his videos all the time. But he was in a recent podcast that actually Luke showed me. It was called The Official Podcast.
Yeah, I love that podcast actually.
Yeah, and it had him, and he literally admitted, he's like, well, I found this kind of equation for how to get views, and he just kept doing that, and like he was pretending to like, woo, and this is awesome, and like. And then he actually got like super depressed, and he basically was paying his friends just to be another funny voice in a video of his.
Yeah, it's weird. Like I get fascinated by how obsessed people can get by an algorithm and how often, because YouTube's algorithm, it changes daily. It changes all the time. But if you can find that sweet spot where you get lucky and you find something that works, I feel bad for those who are just doing the thing that works, but they're not happy with it. Like, I'd rather be making a little less, doing something I'm proud of and that I'm happy with, than making 1 million views and dollars off of, figuring out the algorithm,
It's like that saying, like, if you do something that you love, you'll never work a day in your life.
Yeah, and I like that quote. It's a cool quote. Like,
yeah,
it is weird though. Like when you like with Sky Does Minecraft, like you think he's having so much fun. Like when you're a kid, you watch him, you love him and stuff, and then you realize, I think every YouTuber is secretly like a little like depressed with what they're doing. Like especially when they first get popular, it's like you realize like, oh shit, they're not happy doing 500 Happy Wheels videos. No way.
Yeah, because eventually it's like, this isn't like they created it with a purpose, and that was to, because there's a difference between starting a YouTube channel to be popular and starting a YouTube channel to do what you want to do.
Yeah.
And it's like he started with doing what he wanted to do, and then it got really popular, so he developed a system to, because he got popular really fast. Adam,
Right,
this guy's
yeah.
Minecraft. He grew really fast, and so he developed the system to like stay there. But he wasn't happy. Like he really wasn't happy. But he never said anything.
Yeah, and it's like it gets to a point. It's like, do you really want all this popularity if you're not even happy with it? Like, it's easier to just more slowly grow off of what you enjoy. You know, I feel like I'm going in circles with that, but I do believe it. Like,
oh yeah.
So, to take us off of this
right.
depressing topic,
Yeah.
Follow your dreams.
Follow your dreams. Never give up.
So Pengicitis, what would you say is like your favorite content to make?
I guess just I don't know. I guess what I'm doing, like, just like I like talking about Club Penguin sometimes. I'm probably not gonna do another one on that because, like, I only do it when I feel the need to. Well, not I mean the need, like, as in like I want to, but
When you want to address something.
yeah, like, I don't know. I'm working like on a video kind of more in the field of psychology. I find that all that stuff really fascinating, so I'm gonna get into that more. And
I love psychology.
yeah, I find all that stuff really cool. Like, you know, Sigmund Freud and a bunch of those funny names. No, but like, I find it really cool.
Yeah, I'm planning on being a psychiatrist.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
I'm very excited about that.
Nice.
Like, literally everything with psychology intrigues me.
Are you gonna like try to get a degree for it and stuff?
Get into what now?
No,
Like a degree,
get a degree.
Like a college degree
Yeah.
and stuff. Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah.
Like a 8 to 12 year
Ooh. Nice.
college thing. So yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully
Okay,
it
bye,
works out for you.
Luke.
All right.
What is going on in the Discord right now?
I guess Luke is gone for a moment.
Yeah, I think he said BRB.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he did.
skadoodling.
Yeah. What's that
All
gif
right.
of the Spider-Man?
It's Batman. it's a YouTube series by Mondo Media called Batman and Spider-Man, and it was the funniest
Oh
thing
my
ever.
god. Batman and Spider-Man is amazing. Everything
remember
about
Mondo
it is just
Media.
beautiful.
They made another one called Dick Figures, which was
Dick
another
Figures
one of
is
my
good.
favorites.
Yeah, I remember Dick Figures. That was funny.
But like whenever I was in elementary school, so be like, "Do you watch this?" And then they'd be like, "What?"
Yeah,
So I'd be like,
watched it.
"Yeah."
I probably shouldn't have watched that. The agent did, but I liked it.
And if you say Dick
silly.
Figures, somebody might get the wrong idea with what you're watching as a child. So.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh boy, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm curious. So, how much, like, change in how much YouTube you watch? How much do you think that's changed since you like started making YouTube videos?
And how much YouTube I watch?
Yeah.
That's funny because I feel like some YouTubers answer like, you know, I don't watch YouTube as much anymore because I'm focusing on my own or whatever. But I still watch like the same amount of YouTube. In fact, maybe even more. Like I still just like sit in my bed watching stupid videos and stuff.
That's like the best thing to do.
I love it. It's
Got a little
dumb.
TV at the foot of your bed, just like watch
Oh, yeah.
YouTube.
I love like the fact that like this sounds like I'm an old man or something, but I love that you can literally have like a little TV in a phone. I don't know
Yeah.
how did this happen? How are we're in the future? Like we are in the future, and
Where am
I
I?
remind myself of that a lot. It's like, what? How do we have like this computer that literally has the same, like, actually it's like I think it's like 10 times the power of what took us to the moon, like in our hands, like at all times. It's amazing. Like
yeah, it's incredible how like far like technology has come.
yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I like don't watch any YouTube.
Really.
I don't. The only people that I like actively watch are like Fitz and Swagger Souls.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, there's these like, okay, so you know who Vanoss is?
Yeah, I know.
You know how he has like his little like crew and stuff?
Yeah, it's correct.
There's these other guys called do you know who Smitty is?
I think I know the name at least. Yeah.
He's Milk Boy. His like channel thing is a bag of milk because he lives in Canada.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they have another little like subgroup containing this man named Fitz, Swagger Souls, John on the Radio. Zuckle, not yeah, and then like a bunch of other people, and it's like the same kind of subgroup, but they just like play like Counter-Strike, Global Offensive, Fortnite, bunch of stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
And that's who she was talking about. They're just a very entertaining group of individuals.
I like comedy. I like comedy a lot.
Oh yeah, comedy is the like I like something that I'll at least laugh like twice in 5 minutes too.
Yeah,
she has a crush on Swagger Souls.
I do not.
He has a very, very soothing voice.
He just, I don't know what his accent is, but I feel like he has an accent, and it's a nice voice.
You have a crush on him.
I do not.
Yeah, you do.
I do not.
It's all
anyway.
right. No, it's
Jayden
fine.
being her boyfriend
Get it.
admits that she does.
I don't. No, it's fine.
Yeah, no, you straight up do. Don't even lie.
I don't.
Yeah,
Okay.
you admitted to me. You said maybe a little.
Let's move
You
on.
said maybe
Let's
a little.
move on. Let's just, yeah.
Oh, Luke's back.
Yeah, I'm back. I got back a little while ago.
Like, I very much want to, like, go to comedy shows and stuff like that, but I'm 16 and they're all in, like, bars.
I want to see Bo Burnham, but I don't think he does shows.
I
anymore.
want to see Bo Burnham. Oh
I
my
love
God.
him. He is so funny. I
He
want to watch.
is.
Like, I think his movie is coming out soon. 8th grade. I'm gonna check that
Yeah,
out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I want to as well.
I don't really
I
listen to a
don't-
lot of stand-up.
Yeah.
I love stand-up,
Yeah.
I
I
don't
know
know
why.
if the next time he'd be coming to Michigan is.
right?
Probably not a while.
Yeah, I do also like the content that you make and like the kind that Nate is Lame makes and stuff, because it's basically like story sharing, and I think it's awesome like how well both of you guys can tell stories.
Oh, thank you.
Because- Yeah, because like me, I'm not that great at telling stories, so like I'll just like straight up be like, yeah, this happened. And like people
Oh, you
who
sound
make
like you're good at telling
You had
stories.
to be there to understand it, but like
Oh my God.
when people who are like are good with that kind of story sharing, like they make you feel like you were there.
Exactly. And I think
Yeah,
it's impressive.
but like sometimes it's just a guy thing.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
We have this inside joke where like they'll say it's a guy thing, like to things that
okay.
aren't
We'll
a
say
guy
something.
thing.
Trinity will show some sort of sign of confusion. It'll be like, "Oh, well, it's a guy thing."
Oh no.
Yeah.
Entirely joking. We're not serious in that.
Yeah, I know. I know. Oh my god.
Yeah. I used to get really mad about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's okay, I'll share period stories.
Oh god. I mean, I don't think that's been done before, so if you really wanted to.
No. No. I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah, I watch a lot of YouTube. Like, I probably spend more time watching YouTube than I do sleeping, to be honest.
Me too.
It's kind of
think.
it's bad.
I
Yeah.
will go
just-
all over the place on YouTube. Just whatever I find
Yeah.
interesting.
And I have the worst sleep schedule due to YouTube.
Yeah.
Because I'll like be like, I'm gonna go to bed, and then I'll lay down and I'll be like, oh, I'll open up YouTube and watch some stuff before I go to bed, and then 4 hours later.
I'll try not to sound boring when I say this, but like I'm not going to talk about the algorithm the way I did before, but I find it cool how YouTube, well, it's also a little scary. It depends on how you look at it, but YouTube has very, like, because they work with Google, they very carefully crafted, like, they know your habits. They probably know, like, when you go onto YouTube. They know what kind of thumbnails you click and, like, what YouTubers you watch and, like, what all your little habits are. I find that stuff really interesting because I will, like, look at a video and it's like, wow, like, all, like, these are all, like, the kind of videos I watched, like, an hour ago. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if that sounds really stupid. It's just...
Yeah, no, that
I
makes
find
sense.
it's kind of scary sometimes how well it predicts like what exactly I'm gonna click on today. It's like it's YouTube's weird. I don't know. Maybe that's like doesn't make sense, but I
It
just find
also, what really sucks I accidentally clicked on a Fortnite video
No.
a couple days ago,
Did you get
and now my
recommended?
recommended is
Yeah.
literally nothing but Fortnite videos.
Yeah.
See,
That's
And-
sometimes it has some problems. Like,
Yeah, my solution when like anything happens like that, like I'll watch like one video because it looks interesting, and then I'll get recommended like a
Just
ton of other
constantly.
videos related. My solution is just keep clicking not interested, and then eventually
Yeah,
it'll
I
just
did that.
Yeah, I
vanish.
have
that.
to do that too.
I
You know
did
what?
that,
Yeah,
there's a
YouTube
lot
has
less.
flaws. Never mind.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I mean,
would
of course, any system has flaws, but
Of course, yeah, but
Google.
I
actually
I know
recently
what you
added a
mean by
page.
that very strongly. Like I'll click on like one like Markiplier video. And I don't watch him a lot, but like I'll just see a million of them. It's like, okay. I mean, I liked one of them. I don't know, I'm gonna watch something.
One of them
else
made
right
me
now.
laugh.
Yeah, one of them was good, but I'd rather watch this. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right. I think
But,
the only thing that is upsetting to me about that kind of thing is that I guess because like it's not just YouTube that does that. It's really like a lot of things like Facebook and a lot of stuff like that. And I guess the only thing that upsets me about it is I feel like it keeps closed-minded people closed-minded because it only ever shows you what you're interested in. And so it never takes you out of your comfort zone.
Exactly. Yeah, social media can be really scary like that. Like I guess that's why I was saying the YouTube thing is scary. Like when you branch out, they do certain things, and research has gone into this where like they will purposely hide your likes on a post or something, so that you'll keep looking back at the post over and over again. You'll keep looking at the site, and then later on they'll show you how many likes you really got, and then you'll get that dopamine spike, and then you'll feel good about like how many likes your post got or something. And they can choose whether or not your post will show up on other people's feeds. Like, you know, that's how like some sites like
Yeah.
Instagram, they don't do chronological anymore. It's because they're good. They want to show you what like they want you to see basically, and what they think you're gonna want to see, which is kind of messed up. But
Like,
it's like
I realized on Facebook, like, it would literally only show me, like, 2 people's posts.
yeah, because like you
And-
probably like
Yeah, because you put likes on them more, and
Right.
so it'll just start not showing you other people's stuff.
yeah, it's like you want to see variety. You go on to like social media. It's like, okay, you want to see what everybody's up to, not just these people who I happen to interact with more or something.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Yeah. Google
creepy, you know,
Google
but,
recently made a new page that you can go to, and you can check all of the stuff all the information that it's collected on you, and you can see like because
Really?
and mine thinks that I'm like 20 something because when I created my account I wasn't old enough to have an account, so I lied about my age. And I noticed that when my digital self turned 21, I got bombarded with liquor ads. So many liquor ads. And when
Oh
I
my
turned
God.
18, I got like
yeah, stuff like that too. It's like yeah, like stuff like the thing with like your phone can hear you and stuff. I've heard
Yeah.
rumors about that. It's like, oh, you talk about something and then it comes up later. Yeah, but that's interesting. I'll have to look for that. Do
one
you know
second,
what it's
I'm
like
looking
called?
for
Or
it.
I can find it?
I guess for me, I'm not really, like, bothered, like, privacy-wise, just because I'm, like, I don't really, like, the thing that you'd have to be worried about is people with classified information, like,
yeah, it's
things
like stuff
like,
that you know.
yeah,
don't
like, someone who's in a medical career, like, they can't let other people know, like, about their patients, and if your phone's listening on that, like, that kind of privacy thing would be an issue. But like for me, I'm like, okay, I'm like a 16-year-old who likes comedy and anime. Like there's not a whole lot of stuff that I guess is really secret for me.
Yeah, like I the thing I think of with privacy is like with Facebook and stuff. It's like you go onto it knowing that like what they can track and stuff. So I don't even use Facebook at all anymore, like because of how kind of sketched out it makes me feel, especially with all the stuff that's happened with the whole Cambridge University and stuff. I just kind of stayed away from it.
Right.
Not that it's like bad. I mean, I know people who use it and like it. It's just what was I saying? Yeah, like I guess with privacy, you know what you're getting into and you know what they're gonna like I guess know about you, I guess.
Right.
I mean, but if I were to find out that Twitter knew things about me I didn't want it to know, I'd, I guess, be more careful, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have this kind of belief. It's like your things only know like as much as you tell them.
Yeah,
I
that's kind of what I was saying. Yeah, like
I haven't really done anything like risky on the internet, so I'm not like if these like social media websites know about me, they don't know that much about me.
Right. Yeah. Like, you just gotta be careful where you browse, because stuff is. It is weird though. Like, there's this thing, like, if you go into the dark web, they can track you just based on how big your monitor is, and if you have like your web browser open like all the way, like, Google knows how big your monitor size is, and they can even track where your location is just based off of that alone somehow. And I can't fathom that, but apparently the smallest things can make them know so much about you, which is interesting. But
If your shoe color is black, we know your exact location.
yeah,
I mean,
it's weird, but I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Like, finding out where you live and stuff like that isn't exactly something that's super hard, though.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair. It just yeah.
You can find people's like phone numbers easy, and
Right,
like there's an app that, like, if you know someone's name, you can find out their phone number and where they live.
Yeah, it's like when you go online, you give like you said, that they give you the you're giving the information that you want people online to know, I guess. So it's just gotta be careful.
I was
when you're surfing on the internet. Be safe.
Jayden?
I was playing a game of Rainbow Six, and somebody fucking DDoSed me, and posted in the chat that I was in Michigan, Kent County, stuff like that. It's like, oh, okay, you're cool.
That reminds me when I was on Roblox and I was like 8 years old. I was so scared at this dumbest thing. I went on, and someone in the chat was like, hey, I know that you have brown hair. And, like, okay, do you know anything else about me?
Hi, I know that you have brown hair and brown eyes.
Yeah. Oh, no way. And then, like, I asked them, like, do you know my skin color? And they said, no. And then I asked my eye color. They said, probably black. And then I got really scared by that, and I realized a few years later that they probably didn't access my camera. They were probably just trying to scare me. But
Yeah,
I thought
probably.
that the thought of them knowing my hair color was the most terrifying thing ever as an 8-year-old. It was like,
You
oh my
might
God, they
be
can
a
see my
straight white male.
no way. Oh, no.
I think the thing like that's creeped me out the most is in GTA with Jayden, like, there's this hacker person who keeps on, like, copying what Jayden's person looks like.
Oh, that's just a simple mod menu, though.
Yeah, but, like, that really creeps me out.
What do you mean?
Because it's like, ew, why are you, like, copying what I look like? That's just weird and gross, you creep.
Sounds like cloning. It's weird.
Yeah, it's just player cloning. Like, if it was in real life, that'd be a whole different story.
Right, but, like, ew, stop.
You're wearing the same shirt as me. What the?
The ew is because it made the hacker made it look like me. So.
Oh my God, no, it was your character in GTA. Are you a girl? I don't think so.
What if I am?
He might
I'm pretty
be.
sure I know.
Yeah, how's that?
Because you've gone swimming with me.
Okay.
Duh.
All right, we're gonna continue off of this, and what's some of your,
here's a question that I thought of a while ago.
Never mind.
So, no, frick you. Do you feel that some sort of gimmick, like your penguin thing or something like that, is like basically required at this point to stand out on YouTube?
It's a good question. I mean, I do see a lot of odd ones out clones. No offense to them, but they seem to become successful too. So I guess as long as, you know, you can clearly see from like the thumbnail like what you're getting into, I think like I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, like, do you mean like in my category of like content, or just like in general?
Yeah.
In my category of content, I think you have to have something unique to really make it, I guess. Even though I haven't really like made it, so I don't know. Like, I'm close to like 70K, which is like a number I can't even fathom. But at the same time, like I'm not like a huge YouTuber, but I do think to where I am currently, I think having a penguin character, which I haven't seen a bunch, I think was nice. So I guess just try to stand out a little bit. Like it can be an animal, it could be a stickman person. I don't know. It could be whatever you want. It could be a starfish. Be a banana. Eyes.
Yeah, what's going on? It's Banana-citis.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Mr. Banana.
Foodicious.
Teach you cool banana tricks, like skateboarding. And, I don't know. A banana teaches you how to skateboard. Random.
Dude, that sounds like an early 2000s skateboarding game.
Oh hell yeah!
Tony Hawk's Probator.
No.
Tony Hawk banana skateboarding.
Yeah, I'd play that game. Tony Hawk Banana.
I don't even know.
Banana.
Okay, so like, I don't know why it's so hot, but like it's really hot, and I'm like sweating so bad, and I hate it.
It's so hot. It feels like everyone I talk to just agrees. It is so fucking hot. By the way, it's okay for me to swear, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, I never asked, and I feel bad.
Luke is the one doing the editing.
We were actually worried about Nate, because we were wondering oh, should we swear? Because he doesn't swear in his videos. They're all kid friendly. So what should we do?
Okay, yeah. So I guess it's funny I asked that. No, I'm totally fine with swearing. I used to swear a bunch in my older videos. I just stopped doing it because literally because my family and stuff was all you should stop swearing, and a lot of kids comments of whatever. I started doing it less, but
please make family friendly.
Please do family-friendly content. Oh,
the demonetization police are gonna come.
Yeah, I was also kind of thinking about that too. Hey, what was I saying? Sorry.
We're talking about how hot it is.
Yeah, it's hot out. Everyone I've talked to is it's so hot. Like, why?
Well, yeah, that's there's a giant heat wave going on. Basically.
Yeah.
Stretching over the entire freaking world.
Yep.
Going from the east coast of the US to Europe.
I don't like sweating a bunch, but I'm kind of happy about it though, because I live right next to Lake Michigan, and it's been cold, and I want it to heat up. So I
guess if you've been cold for a while, that's a good refreshing sort of thing. I don't know. Yeah.
I just want to swim in Lake Michigan and not be freezing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, if you want that, then you're going to be waiting for the rest of your life, because I don't think I've ever stepped into Lake Michigan and had it be nice.
I did the other day. Well, not the other day. When me and Trinity went, and I just hopped in, it was perfectly fine.
That was not nice. That was cold.
No, that was...
Yeah.
Okay,
no.
Considering how big of a damn body of water that is, and I was literally able to submerge my body without feeling like wanting to die, that was fine.
See, now,
I'm not talking about the time that Jayden was there, I'm talking about the time before that.
Wait.
When it was just me, you, and Luke dug that giant hole at the beach.
Oh, yeah.
It was still freezing then.
It was not that bad.
My thing is, every time I go to a beach, I dig a giant hole and see how deep I can go. My record is down to my shoulders, and I'm 6 feet tall. And I dug some deep holes in my life.
Wait, I want to know how tall everyone is.
I'm 5'9" and like a fourth.
I'm probably the shortest.
Yeah, you are.
Wait, how tall are you?
4'11".
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, she's super small.
I'm sorry. I thought you'd be at least because
what,
everyone
5'5"? Yeah, no.
Because I am 5'5", and everyone bullies me because of that.
You suck, you freaking shorty.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I feel bad. It's because all of my friends are so tall, and so in comparison, I'm literally the midget. It's literally just I'm 6'2". It's
for some reason, our our high school, like, specifically, has a lot of tall people, I feel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everyone in my high school is at least slightly taller than me, and my friend would always tell me, you're slightly below the average height that you should be, so you look weird, and you're small, and you're weird. Like, okay, thanks.
You should compensate
Pete.
by getting a big truck and doing something with the exhaust to make it really loud.
Yeah.
That is literally everyone at our high school, by the way.
It's I hate our high school. That's why I'm
Drive your
don't go to it
tractor
anymore.
to school day.
Yeah.
Jayden, you want to share how tall you are?
All right, he
All
died.
Alright.
Sounds good.
Sounds.
I don't think he planned on anybody addressing him.
Yeah.
Probably not. It's my job. Make him feel awkward.
I accidentally pressed the button on my microphone to mute myself.
Now you're just putting on
I
your
felt
sheets
that.
again.
I'm a little bit taller than Ford is, so maybe I'm 5'10 or 11.
Yeah, you're
I
like
don't really know.
5'10.
I'm like at least
Yeet.
5'12".
Or you're just a taller
I am-
5'9.
I'm
Stinky.
just so
I
mad
said
that I.
once 100% serious, like I didn't understand that 5'12" would just be 6.
Nah,
Yeah.
dude.
You're smart.
I'm just mad that I thought that I was 5 foot for so long, and then the doctor told me that I'm still 4'11".
No.
It's okay.
I'm probably
it's
not
fine.
gonna get any taller, and it makes me mad. I will
It's
be
okay. You never
know,
looking
I
up
was
at
like-
everyone.
All you gotta do is ask if you can get on my shoulders, then you can be tall.
Oh my god.
It's okay.
Jayden, can I get on your shoulders?
We tried that and it did not work.
I've been on your shoulders, and then you died.
Yeah, I died a little bit inside because, dude, it hurt my back. It was hard to do that.
For context, again, Ford is a big boy.
He is a very big boy.
thick boy.
Yeah. And I am not a super big boy. And he tried to get on my shoulders. And it didn't work.
It was a little top heavy.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm bottom heavy.
Oh my god.
Got that
Why,
big
did you find the
ass.
secret patty vault, Ford?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Did it go straight to your thighs? Found the secret patty vault.
Like Squidward, the Krabby Patty.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
I didn't grow up with cable.
I'm glad you got it, Pengicitis. I'm very glad you got it. if
Yeah,
nobody else did.
I've seen every episode of SpongeBob twice. I was like, it was just always running on TV. I've done those quizzes on my phone with SpongeBob. I get every question right. I'm like, I'm amazing. No.
I honestly
didn't
hate
Nice
SpongeBob.
cable.
I
I
don't.
love SpongeBob.
Oh, you don't like
don't
SpongeBob?
like
I mean-
I don't.
I-
I
okay.
really don't like it.
I 100% would take Invader Zim over SpongeBob any day.
Yeah, I mean,
My-
that's fair.
My aunt
I
is
think there's
convinced.
a cat at my door.
My aunt is convinced that SpongeBob
Is it Rocky?
You've come back
is
for
homosexual.
me.
And so she
Yay!
doesn't. She
that was
doesn't,
a
she doesn't let
rumor
her
that,
son
that
watch it.
went. That used to be a rumor for a while. I think it was banned in a country because of that for a while.
Yeah, my aunt doesn't let her son watch it because she believes it's homosexual.
Really? Wow.
Wow.
Yeah,
weird.
that's my family.
That's kind of
Oh,
dumb.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
very
that's-
dumb.
That it. I'm sorry, that is.
Yeah,
I
no,
love
it's
my cat. I have
Yeah.
a cat, and he makes me happy.
I have a cat too. It's a cat, too.
I saw your cat. Your
Which-
cat's really cute.
Which cat is
Thank
it, Trin?
you.
Is it Rocky or Ro?
It is Rocky. Rocky likes visiting me.
Oh, it's the small boy. Okay.
dude. Small
That
boy's
was
cute.
about Rocky.
He is. I love him, and now he's on my keyboard.
And that was the time I fought Rocky.
All right. He's typing to everyone now.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm just gonna hit enter.
I love that.
For
Luke, just put a
context,
little,
it's-
just put a little
God.
picture of that. Just put a little picture
Yeah.
of that.
Here, I'll just take a snip
Alright.
of it real quick.
Yeah.
And he's on my computer like a cutie, and I love him. I love you. You're beautiful.
Imagine if you just
He-
typed out like a full sentence, like "Hello, my name is."
My name is Cat.
I am a cat.
No,
and I am
he's
being
so
held here."
cute. He loves attention. He'll like meow at me if I'm not paying attention to him and like paw at me. And at like 3 a.m., he likes to come in my room and like push his head up against mine, and it's really cute. and I
That's what
love
my
him.
cat did. My cat would, when we first got my cat, a week afterwards, he would go in the middle of the living room and meow profusely until one of us woke up and loved him.
Aw.
And
Yeah.
my door is kind of broken,
Kitsune.
My door's kind of broken, so you can push it open when it's closed. He figured that out, and so he pushed it open and would climb on my bed and would climb on me and meow next to me until I woke up and did absolutely nothing, because then he would just stop.
Every morning at 7
He knew his
a.m.,
job was
my
done.
dog comes into my room and jumps on me, and I have to let him out. Yeah, literally jumps on my bed and jumps on me.
Is he
I
like
don't
really
know.
heavy?
He really has to pee, which is very, very, So
Why don't you just close
No,
your
but
door?
I mean, like, if it was like one of those dogs that were like so big, like it jumps on top of you, and
it's
you're
like a medium-sized dog.
It hurts.
It's a German, not a German Shepherd. It's an Australian Shepherd.
I had a dog named Charlie. Like, she was really big and white and curly, and if he would have sat on me, I would have died. He was really big. He was a really, really big dog, but she was really not. I'm sorry. When I was a kid, I used to think Charlie was a he, because I thought Charlie was a he name, but I found out years later that it was a she, because I was so young. I was like 5 or something. Yeah, fortunately we don't have that dog anymore. Oh, actually, I should tell the story about Lucky real quick, my dog.
Your dog is cute.
Yeah, thank you. That one's actually Jack, though. Lucky, we don't have Lucky anymore, because he unfortunately passed away a long time ago. But we found him at. Actually, should I tell this? Well, whatever. I'm already into it. We actually found him like in a fridge, in like the middle of nowhere, and it was so fucked up. And I'm sorry to tell something so sad like that, but we took him out. And we took really good care of him for a very long time. He was such a sweet dog, and I'm really happy that we were able to save him. Yeah, that was a bit of a tangent. I just wanted to tell that.
Yeah, the cat that I'm talking about, Rocky, he was left in an abandoned house, like, locked in a room.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he has a thing about doors. Like, you can't close your door while he's in the room, because he'll freak out.
Oh, yeah.
It's really sad.
Yeah.
And he is, like, the most loving cat ever.
Yeah, sounds like a nice cat. Like, I fucking hate animal abuse. I hate it so fucking much. And I, like, my cat was saved. Like, a lot of our pets have been saved from bullshit. I love animals. I love pets. I have a dog, a cat. And you said you have 2 cats, right, Trinity?
Yeah, there's, Rocky and Romero.
Nice.
Romero is a big cat, right?
He is.
Romero's a big cat, and he's orange, and I call him Garfield every time I go over, because he's Garfield.
I have 4 cats, 2 dogs.
But then again, I call literally every cat Garfield.
And then I have a cat and 2 dogs at my mom's house. So I have a total of 5
When I'm at Luke's, whatever cat I
cats.
see of his, I call it
5
Garfield.
cats and 3 dogs in total.
Wow.
I have 4 dogs.
Wow.
Well, that's divided
Love
among
pets.
2.
No, wait,
houses.
we have 5.
It's not so bad.
There are the 2 cats here, and there's a guinea pig named Kiki.
Nice.
And then I have a bunny that I haven't named yet.
Oh, nice. You also had those tarantulas, right? You've had a lot of different kinds of pets.
Oh yeah, that's at my mom's house.
Wow.
Yeah, I've had a bunny over there, which terrified me because it bit everyone.
Wait, the bunny terrified you more than the spider?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, the spider didn't bite anyone, okay?
Yeah, it's a spider.
But, like, it didn't bite anyone.
Like,
And this bunny bit, like, everyone.
Do you think you can own a snake? Sorry.
I have owned a snake.
Oh, you've owned a snake? Wow.
I've owned 3, technically. Like,
Wow.
She's owned so many goddamn ones.
I have. I've had, like,
Really?
the most I've had at a time is 13.
Wow. Wait, 13 snakes? Or just...
Okay, good.
No, pets. Pets in general.
Yeah.
They're...
I couldn't own a snake or a spider or anything like that. Those just, like...
Oh my god.
Those just mess with me. I could probably maybe get used to them once I had them for a while. Like, if you feed them and I know they're not going to hurt me, then I'd be like, okay, you know, it's just a cat with a lot of legs.
Yeah, we had a boa constrictor named Noodles because my little brother pet him and he said that it felt like noodles. So
That's cool.
yeah, all of our pets had a theme, and it was like food names.
Food.
So my bunny was actually named Sugar.
Sugar. Do, 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 do.
And then my sister, at the same time, my sister had a bunny too, and hers was named Brownie. And at that time we had a guinea pig too. I don't remember its name. And we thought we would only have one guinea pig, and we ended up having 5 more. So, and then we also had 2 cats. We had Crackers and Peaches. And I didn't understand until later in life that we named the cat Crackers because it was an all-white cat.
Oh. Oh no. Oh well, I mean.
Yeah. The other one was named Peaches because it was a calico cat and it had orange spots. Yeah. So. And then they had babies, and it was really weird because they only had 2 babies, and the babies were exact clones.
Wow.
That was really weird. And then we've had. You know, there have just been a lot of pets. We'll be here for a very long time if I list off all of my pets.
Yeah. It's okay, it's cool. I like animals.
I like Danimals.
Really
By the way,
animals.
this episode...
Yeah.
I'm kidding. We don't have any sponsors.
Brought to you by Danimals.
Sponsored by Danimals.
Okay, I'm gonna be right
Drink 'em
back. I'm gonna go take a picture of
cool.
my cat and put it in the Discord, so I'm gonna figure
Cool.
out how to do that.
Okay.
Kitty cat.
All right, she's gone.
Oh my god.
We can do the thing now.
Now it's time to talk about guy stuff.
Don't you hate it when your dick falls off?
I have so many
Okay.
plushies.
Oh,
Oh, I hate that.
God,
so,
that
so
sucks.
much. It just like falls
Yeah,
off and you
you know.
can't find it.
Mhm.
Like,
You
Where is it?
you have to use the app Find My Dick.
and then it goes beep beep. Beep beep.
Yeah, I find my dick.
It just beeps.
Honey, where's my dick? Oh my
Where's my dick?
You left, so I went, okay, we can talk about the things, and Jayden's like, we can talk about guy stuff. And for some reason,
my
I said,
God.
like Luke said, don't you hate it when your dick
Don't you
falls
hate it
off?
when your
And I
dick
said, you can
falls
use the app Find My Dick.
Oh my god. Today's the day that I finally get my dick back from that dolphin. who
Oh my
stole
god. I'm gonna find you, dolphin, and then I'll steal your penis.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so there's this anime, and somebody made an abridged version of it.
Oh, I remember this.
The anime is called Free, and the abridged version is called 50% off, and it is hilarious. I highly recommend you check it out, unless you don't like anime.
I like anime. Check it
I
out.
really
Speaking
like
of anime, this episode... I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
This episode is brought to you by Verve. No. I
I
wish.
watched a lot of anime, mostly like the popular ones, like Full Metal Alchemist.
I love Fullmetal.
That one's my favorite of all time, I think.
Full Metal Alchemist is amazing.
Yeah.
There's the cat.
Hey, nice.
It's Rocky.
Rocky boy.
Rocky,
Wait,
nice.
show Garfield.
Rocky
Find
Balboa.
Garfield.
Garfield.
Okay.
Garfield. Where's my Lasaga?
Where's my
I'll
Lasaga?
I'll put in the picture
Where's
with
my Lasaga?
Ro and my bunny.
But where's Lasaga, Trinity?
Where's my Lasaga?
I'm going kick Odie off table. Oof.
Oof. Yeah, I was just wondering, like, when did you guys get the idea to start this podcast? and
Okay,
stuff?
literally.
Actually,
I don't
it was
know.
Luke's
When
idea.
did you
randomly in
decide?
this chat with all of us on Facebook Messenger. I was like, hey, you know what? We should start a podcast. I basically... Okay, so I've always tried to befriend...
Based it off
befriend
nothing.
YouTubers. Like, I've always tried that because, I don't know, YouTube people just seem to be... They're really driven, especially if, you know, they have, you know, many videos out and...
No, yeah, I know what you mean. Like, they go in with a goal and they know what they're doing. They're already gonna get the
Yeah.
sponsorships and stuff.
They all
like, I
seem
get
pretty
that.
cool. So I
So,
decided,
with some
you know
YouTubers,
what?
not all.
I've always wanted to do this, so might as well have a reason to do this. So here's a podcast.
Oh, you meant no.
And yeah, so
Look at my cat and my bunny.
Hey, nice.
Yeah, it's Garfield.
Garfield hanging out with
I
the
love
bunny.
them both.
Garfield hanging out with Garfield. Is your bunny upside down? He looks upside down.
No. My bunny likes to lay like really long, and like at the very back you can see her feet and her little tush.
Your little
like
tush.
her tail like sticks up, and it's really cute.
Yeah, your bunny's cute as hell.
Mm-hmm. She looks like a little lint ball.
A little lint ball.
Yes.
Bun.
That's what I call my bunny for the most part, is Bun, but I don't want to name it Bun, but like...
Don't name it at all, just call it anything you want. It's not gonna understand.
I mean, I guess you're right, but...
You can just like call it a new name every day and it wouldn't matter.
I don't know if you guys watch Shane Dawson, but they have a dog that they literally, it's been a year and they still don't have a name for it, so they call it different things every once in a while.
Sounds
I
like
have
me.
friends who profusely watch Shane Dawson.
Yeah. I've his new content I like.
Isn't that Caitlin and Tegan?
Yeah, Caitlin and Tegan watch Shane, and no, not Rand.
Right.
Yeah, just Caitlin and Tegan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
his
him a
new
lot.
stuff is pretty good. Like it's very story driven. Like it starts off with him doing something and it ends off. It's not just like we're gonna go out and swim and show you how much money we have. You know, I mean they do buy Gucci and stuff.
We're gonna go swim in gold.
We're swimming gold. You know, just like gonna bathe in some gold and diamonds and get some Gucci and drink some Starbucks. and,
Velveeta mac and cheese, swim in some liquid gold.
Yeah, literal gold. Yeah, but I like Shane's stuff because like all his friends are funny and stuff, and it seems to have like a start to finish. They go in doing something and then they do the thing or they don't, and I like that. Anyway, yeah.
Things are nice. Doing things is cool.
Yeah, doing things is cool and nice, and I totally know what I'm talking about because I'm on a podcast and I say things.
That's
You know?
right. You do both of those things.
I do say things, and I say those things like I'm not even saying anything real right now, but I'm pretending to, and it seems like I'm having a very smart point.
You're just
This is
filling
very
time,
smart.
which is good. It's
How's the weather over there?
Wait,
What's
how
the
long
weather?
has this been?
We're
already
an
at
hour.
an
Shit.
hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it kind of it doesn't seem like that.
I don't know if I've been doing a
It's
good job.
whatever.
I'm always so bad
It's
with
whatever.
podcasts.
Honestly, like,
Oh my god,
it doesn't matter.
we're not doing this with a purpose. We're just doing.
We're
it
doing this
we
because
want
it's
to.
fun and to have a casual conversation with cool people.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I just hope I didn't like take it over or
No.
anything too much.
No.
Our
Okay,
point
that's
is
cool.
to interview people. Well, not really interview, but like we include cool people, like so that we don't have to hear ourselves
Yeah.
talk.
Like,
And so that I can
like
show
hearing
off my cute
Yep.
cat.
Exactly. That's
Nice.
the main purpose.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I love
yeah,
my
this is
cats.
fun. You guys are all like super chill and stuff. I checked out the first episode, and I just had a feeling with this one you guys would be really nice. So I wanted to go on.
That's.
stuff.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. We try to hold back our jerks.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah, no, we're
Me too.
I
normally
have
terrible
no idea
people.
how we got Nate on.
Yeah, we're always terrible people. We kick puppies on the daily.
On the daily.
On the daily.
Yeah.
It's my
I
favorite
have no
hobby.
idea what was going through Nate's head
Sunday
when
activity.
he like decided to be on this podcast because we are just like three random people who were like, "Hey, we want to start a podcast. Do you want to be on it?" And yeah,
Yeah, the first episode, like I imagine, was like you don't know what's gonna happen,
Yeah.
how it's gonna work. Like,
Dude, I don't even know what was gonna happen with this podcast.
yeah, me neither.
I don't know what
Because
happens when I eat breakfast, let alone this podcast.
I don't know what happens when I wake up and put on my shoes. And...
I
Just
don't know what
schlub
happens when things happen.
things just tend to happen
Dang.
when things happen.
I don't.
They do.
Yeah, sometimes
But it do.
things just happen, and then you
Sometimes
Yeah.
sometimes
Yeah.
they don't think it be like it is, but it do.
it just be like you do. You do it like it be. Believe in yourself. Never give up, unless it's hard. Then you can give up.
Yeah. If you try like 2 times,
It's
and
like
it
it's like the
stops,
Nike
you
saying,
shouldn't
just
be
do
doing
it. But like if it's too hard, just do it later.
Just do it. Unless it's too hard, then you just do it tomorrow. It's just whatever.
Go have a
You-
sandwich.
Yeah, just have a sandwich, or ask someone else to make it because you're lazy.
Mm-hmm.
Preferably someone that is not of the female gender.
Are we talking
I don't know.
God, we don't want to turn this into the political
God.
podcast. Like
Make
last
me a
time.
sandwich. Okay, I'm not gonna go there.
My gosh. Maybe not political podcast. Maybe.
No, it's the political podcast, Politicast.
No. No.
Welcome back to the Politicast.
So that Donald
Yeah,
Trump
well,
guy.
Tronald Dump.
Can go eat an ass? Like
Whoa.
an entire
Hey,
ass?
hey, we're not going political with
Whole
this.
ass.
Yeah.
No, we're just
politicality.
going. No, we're just going ass with this.
Ass.
I mean, that
No.
could be a good thing or a bad thing.
Go ass all day.
It all depends on your perspective.
Mm-hmm.
My
I go
God.
ass on a regular basis.
It's at least every day.
What even is this
I don't
anymore?
Yeah, no,
I
it's
don't
just
know.
time
Here's-
filler.
here's
Time filler.
basically- Here's basically
Yeah.
my sense of
See-
humor. Say
we-
dumb shit and then laugh about it.
Yeah, me too. Every
Yeah.
day.
We
This is
kind of
why-
forgot what content was.
What is
Th-
content?
like this kind of conversation is exactly why my Discord is called the Cancer Crew.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wonder if the person listening to this right now, they either stopped listening or they're really confused or
Maybe a bit of both.
they
They're just,
combination
they
of
have it
both.
in the background.
they probably have it in the background. They're like doing
They're like
dishes
making a
and eating bacon.
sandwich.
Eating
Exactly.
They're making a sandwich.
Yep.
They're making my
I don't-
Eating
sandwich.
bacon.
I don't
You can
like
send that
bacon.
sandwich to my PO box after this podcast is over.
I
I hope it's Swiss
Podcast
cheese
will be
bacon.
in the description.
P.O. box.
Or the PO box will be in the
Banana.
description.
Yeah, put
You
some
know what's
bananas
kinda
in
funny?
it. I like
Dude,
that.
PO
I
cast.
feel like I'm like the only person on the planet who doesn't like bacon.
I don't.
Really?
No, I had a
don't-
friend who didn't like
I
bacon.
don't like regular bacon. I like turkey bacon. I'm a weirdo.
Turkey bacon's good.
I don't-
I love turkey bacon. Yeah,
I
I like
don't-
that better.
That's how my
I don't
sister
like
is.
any bacon.
Really?
Except
I mean,
for-
I can see why.
At my work, we have this like brown sugar glazed like smoked bacon, and it's like my sister doesn't like bacon at all. She eats turkey bacon, but she loves it.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know, bacon is just kind of like steamed hams.
Oh
but
my
not
God.
quite.
Steamed hams.
I'm not a huge fan of any meats, really. Like, turkey is the only thing that I actually like. My sister tried to convince me to, like, be a, vegetarian with her.
Vegan?
No, vegetarian.
Okay.
But I'm
Vegetarian?
like, you know, yeah, there's a lot of bad stuff with, like, animals and making food with them, but, like, I don't like restrictions. I like
Yeah.
trying things. I don't like anything, but I like trying things.
It's hard. I did try like vegetarianism. I can't do it. I don't know. I like meat stuff. Like maybe I should try it again. Maybe it's mean to eat chicken, but
Alright, name of this episode, Be
No.
Vegetarian.
I don't know what to name this one. Shit.
Yeah.
Because last one is really easy because we literally said Hamilton's a douche. Name it that.
My cats.
Trinity's cats.
Name it my cats.
You know, it's kind of
'Cause my
funny.
cats are cute.
cats are cool.
Cats
According
and
to
Bun Bun.
analytics,
Bun
about
Bun and
6.4% of our audience listened to the end of the last episode. So, yeah, that's
Hey, there we
I
go.
mean, that was like
Yay.
1,000 people, so I
Hey.
mean,
no,
That's
that's
a
not
good,
1,000
like-
people.
good chunk
They
of
don't.
people.
They don't give up halfway.
No, I mean
Oh,
1,000
yeah.
people watched it, and so like if you know, so it's actually a pretty decent chunk of people like listen to the whole thing,
Yeah.
and like that's an average too. So there's probably like
Yeah.
more than like that or something like that. I don't know.
I've always wondered if people like if YouTube checks at how long
Oh,
you
yeah.
watch things, because I'll watch like the first 5
They do.
minutes of
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, I
and
have
then
a
just give
I have a
up.
graph
Be like,
of
bye.
how many people watched certain like times in the video.
I have a
Let's
giraffe.
see. Well, to
I'm
anyone
a giraffe.
to anyone listening, if you've made it this far, congratulations.
You're in the top
Congratulations.
6%.
Be proud of yourself. Good job.
You've won $1,000.
You did it. You won $1 million.
Yeah.
Good job. You listen.
$1 billion. Do you guys
I-
have $1 billion?
I
A
have
You get
trillion
zero
dollars.
cents.
Wow,
$1
$1 trillion.
You're the
You
YouTuber, don't you
won-
have $1 billion?
You've won
No.
Dogecoins.
Demonetization. I make like $2. 'cause demonetization.
I have $40. That's pretty
Yay.
great.
No, but
Well, Luke, I think you need to put in the video
I
these
will.
pictures
Probably.
of
Maybe.
my cat and the bunny.
yeah.
because please, because they're so cute.
Yeah.
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 Well, I don't know. Should we end it?
Yeah, that's probably a good place to leave on.
I think so,
Okay.
unless there's anything
End
else
me.
you want to bring up. Sounds good.
Bye,
No.
I guess.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
We gotta have Jayden say something moderately
Oh,
offensive.
goodbye.
Yeah, moderately offensive, Jayden.
Go,
Last time
Jayden.
you said
What?
Say something
Uh,
moderately offensive.
Last time you said something like that, so.
Yeah.
You will never succeed in your dreams.
All right, time to do our plugs. Luke, where can we
You
find
can
you?
find me at youtube.com/LukeNotLucas or youtube.com/CreeperGamingRS. Don't find me anywhere else. I will slap you.
Preferably the second
Yeah.
one.
And
Look him up on youtube.com/Papa Wayne,
don't look at
POPOWEN.
my old videos.
Papa
Oh
Wayne.
my god.
And yeah,
Watch Jacksepticeye's 1 million subscriber special for
Yeah.
Omegle. He was in it, and he screamed, or like he didn't scream.
Really?
He just got really very excited.
yeah.
Yeah, he met
I met
Jacksepticeye.
Jacksepticeye.
Oh wow.
Yeah, on Omegle.
Cool.
I think if
That's
you scroll up in the sergeant or no, okay, what am I doing?
Yeah, it's in
Yeah,
there.
it's
You should
in here.
react to
It's
it
a
before
little
we
it's a
leave.
little further up. It's
Nice. I'll check it out.
well, no, you don't necessarily got to watch it, but it's up there. It's
Okay.
Just so you know.
it's before all of the text to speech Californication
Oh my God.
stuff. It's in
That
it's
was-
Omegle's
that was
meetup
from their
highlights. So
bite.
many
Right
high
above,
fives.
it's right above
And
the
it's at
dots and the lost
11:38.
memes.
That's
All
right. That's right.
um,
All right.
That is true.
Jayden, where can we find you social media wise?
Nowhere.
All right.
All right, Trinity.
Here. In
Well, I
this
mean,
podcast,
you could
that's
also
it.
link your channel. What if you had like subscribers before you even uploaded anything?
I don't even
YouTube.com/awesomepasta.
I don't have anything. I don't have anything. So you literally like can't
That's
find
true.
me. I've tried.
And
You
my
can't find me.
I actually don't remember what my Twitter is called. It'll be
Yeah,
in
I
the
have it
description.
from last
Luke found it
time.
last time.
Yeah,
I don't know how.
I
but it's in the
Googled your
description.
First name,
And-
last name, and then it popped up.
And Pengicitis, where can people find you?
Oh. Well, first of all, thank you for having me on. This was really fun.
It was our pleasure.
Yeah.
And
I
if you'd
hope
like,
so.
we can have you on again.
Yeah,
at
no,
some
I
point.
really
Let's-
did.
We can take
I
it.
did enjoy it. I just like I'm glad. I hope you guys enjoyed my presence. Blah blah.
Oh yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
good presence, you know?
It was a very muy bien presence.
Nice.
Yes.
Muy gusto, as the Spanish say.
Steamed presence.
Steamed presence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Well, you can find me on YouTube. Pengicitis. You figure out how to spell it.
Which of
It's there.
course will be in the description.
Cool. I also have a Twitter that I use too much. I need to stop. Please help me. And I made an Instagram like a week ago. I don't know how much I'll use it, but I also have that. But mostly the YouTube and Twitter.
All right,
so.
nice. Thank you guys
Yeah.
for listening,
Yay.
and stay
Sweet.
tuned to next week probably for a very special guest. Yeah, not PewDiePie, but he's a gamer who enjoys low spec.
No, it's
things,
totally
so
PewDiePie.
That's something.
His name may or may not be low spec
Okay,
gamer.
calm down there.
Anyways, yeah. So bye.
Oh, sorry. It's a mid-spec.
Bye-bye.
I'm sorry.
See ya.
Bye.
Thank you.
Adios.
Bye.
Sorry for this video.